All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to go over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. And good afternoon, Magic Crew. Welcome in for part 2 of today's streaming for Walt Disney World here Wednesday, December 17th, 2025. Glad you guys could join us. For those of you who joined us this morning at Epcot, it was a weird morning. It was a really weird morning. It started off really slow. It was just strange in that way. But we're glad you guys can hang out with us this morning for another Festival of the Holidays. And this afternoon, we're doing stream number 2 from Disney's Beach Club and Yacht Club and Boardwalk. Now, when we were here last month, we showed up a day early. We actually jumped the gun a little bit. And we got here to watch them put the final touches on our carousel. It's the 25th year. They've been doing this for a quarter of a century. And we actually got to see the head chef and his entire team actually hide the hidden Mickeys on the carousel.
They also brought in chefs from the last 25 years that work on the carousel.
Right. They actually brought in some guest chefs who are no longer here, just for the one day to, sort of commemorate it. But it actually started the day after because they didn't, have it all finished just yet. So we've come back so we can see it in its finality. It's actually moving. Also to see the train and the setup for the Christmas decor over at the Yacht Club. And then we're going to walk over to the Boardwalk and check out the gingerbread display that's over there as well. Why do we do this? You may have seen other streamers do this, but this is our 5th year that we have been coming to the resorts. When we normally stream here on Ear to Ear Magic, we are in the parks every Monday through Friday to show you the parks, to show you the characters, to show you the attractions, to talk about the changes and the food and the rules and everything else. But during the holidays, we come to show you the decor. Why do we do this? Not because it's just fun, but because of the fact that many people do come here for the last 2 months of the year, oftentimes when school breaks are happening. And it's a big deal to be in the resorts and to see the resorts. And if you've never resort hopped, we highly recommend it. So if you're coming for 5 days, pick a day and say, today is the day we're just going to check out these really cool deluxe resorts. The deluxe resorts have the biggest amount of the holiday displays. But you can find, of course, different Christmas and other decorations at the value or the moderate as well. But we're hoping that if you're watching this today, it gives you some ideas of what you can do in the future for your next vacation. We would love to be a part of that. My wife Susan and I are both Travel Nation travel agents, and if you watch today and you're like, you know what, next season in 2026, we would like to come and stay and maybe stay at the Yacht Club, at the Beach Club, at the Boardwalk, so that we can, this is our base of operations for our holiday stay, and we can move around to see other places. This is a good place to think about because of the Skyliner. It gives you easy access to Pop Century, Art of Animation, Caribbean Beach Resort, Riviera, Boardwalk, Yacht Club, and Beach Club. You've got 7 hotels right here, even if you don't count the Swan and the Dolphin, which are Marriott hotels that are just on property as well. But if you count them, that's 9 hotels right there that you have easy access to. If you guys are interested or would like some help with any of your vacations, reach out to us. eartoearmagic.com is our website. We'll be glad to help you book and plan, think about, talk about, and even figure out a way that works best for your vacations, wherever it may be. And remember, if you book with us and later on Disney announces a promotion that reaches over your time frame, we'll be glad to make sure that you get advantage and take advantage of that balance change and bring your costs down. So thank you guys for allowing us to be a part of your vacation, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of everything you guys do when it comes to Disney, Universal, and cruising. So today, if you are watching with us for the first time, hi, my name's Chris. We moved our family here in 2018 so that we can continue to do what we've already been doing for 2.5 years, bless you. So we have been working Ear to Ear Magic for 2.5 years, working out of the Atlanta area. It's a lot, and it just wasn't enough not to be in the middle of it. We were coming down at that point maybe once and twice a month just to get on the content and really know what was going on and have our finger on the pulse. So we moved our family down in 2018, and here we are so many years ago now into the mix of it, and this is coming up on our 6th year of streaming on the regular. So if you're watching today, we'd love you guys to be a part of it. Take a couple of seconds and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you guys be a part of what we're going to be doing moving into the next year as we go into year 10 of Ear to Ear Magic. So I'm glad that you guys could stumble upon the channel today. And if you know someone else who would love to be a part of the group and to hang out with our community, which we call the Magic Crew, share our channel out. Tell them to come on in, and we would be glad to let them be a part of the Ohana as well. So let me pop into the chat before we walk in. We actually stopped for a couple of little caffeinated beverages before we take you guys in. Let's see. I should have. Let's see if we can update resorts. There we go. Awesome. All my notifications are coming in now. I'll pop into the chat to see if there's any other questions that we may have. And by the way, if you guys do have questions, please come in and ask. I know we have fun. We're silly. We have jokes about things. We act immature because that's what you do when you're on vacation, when you're having fun. You want to be that way. But if you have a very serious question, we have very serious answers. And we want to make sure that we give you those opportunities to ask. So feel free to come in and ask us anything about when it comes to that kind of stuff. JC Skipper Brian, good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a bit. I hope you're having an awesome holiday so far. We saw JC Skipper Brian in the parks. I think it was it the end of last year, maybe? But good to see you, Skipper Brian.
Joseph,
ain't a fan.
Hopping like those toys now after some caffeine.
What's that?
Owen is hopping like those toys now after some caffeine.
Yeah, well, that's what he's doing over here. He's kind of hopping around.
Maybe it's not a good idea. I'm questioning if I should get a report now because there's
our growing family. This mommy decided very last minute to embroider stockings, so I will be in and out of the chat. We had a big problem, growing McFamily. We actually realized we got our stockings out. We brought brand new stockings last year. We're short of stocking.
We finally had.
That's okay. I never get anything in my stocking anyway, but it looks weird when there's only 4 up there. But I feel like we should go. They got to match. So welcome in, Nikki G. Good to see you. Joseph's hanging out with us. Droma's Good Dog is here. Greg Titus back for number 2. Droma says Beach Club, my favorite place. My wallet doesn't quite agree though. I am unstoppable. No, wait. Unstable. That's the one. Ah. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to take you across all 3 hotels. And we would love if you do have questions, feel free to ask. If I miss your question, we want to answer it. So feel free to make sure that the mods know that, hey, I have a hand raised, I have a question, can you please help us out? And the mods, they shout at me, and I'm okay. That's what they're here for, to shout at me and to take care of you guys. So thank you to all the blue inches that are in the chat today for making our streams as awesome as they are, and for watching out for everybody. Majority, was this scheduled at 3 p.m.? No, it was scheduled at 4, but it would not let me move the time. And I tried in the program to move it from 4 to 3, and it refused to let me do it. Actually, I tried to do it, and I tried to do it back, earlier this afternoon, and it just would not let me reschedule it. So it was originally scheduled for 4. I knew I was going to start a little early. So for you guys who are coming in right now, you guys are getting in the mix, because there's going to be certain people that won't show back up until 4 o'clock. I'm like, I missed it all. So you guys are in the mix at the very beginning. How you doing, Kitten Duo? Listening to Christmas music, what could be better, but I'm glad that you can hang out with us here today. Hey Brittany's hanging out with us here. Leo's back, Mr. Green Giant. Hello. And Yoo-hoo, welcome in. So let's get started. I'm gonna put my caffeine away, and we're gonna take you guys around the beach club. Always excited when we book our next vacation travel with Beauty or Magic, as they are so helpful and we make sure our stay is the most enjoyable. Make sure that we don't miss any events. Well, we love that we can take care of you guys. We try to make it very personal. And we understand over time that we get to know our travel clients a little bit better. And we know what you guys are looking for, what you need, and try not to muddy things up by throwing you options that we know aren't going to be something you're going to want. So thank you for letting us be a part, and I look forward to more and more years of travel and opportunities. And one of these days, we're going to get you guys on a group cruise with us as well. So you ready? I gotta stay out of the marketplace. I'm gonna end up getting a seasonal cupcake or something. I haven't had real food today, other than that ham bread. We've been snacking all day today.
We've only had like 2 bits of protein, and both of those have been wrapped in bread.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly what, very protein heavy.
Unfortunately, I should get one more rainbow on this, but I'm already chilling.
Go for it. No, seriously, go for it. Go do it. Where's our ship? Oh, they moved it. They moved our Disney ship. Hey, Disney Cruise Line, can I get this size ship model next time? I had to get a small one. I want this size. Here's the Disney Dream. This is the ship that we just disembarked a week ago Monday. I didn't get a chance to do the Aqua Mouse, but it's okay. I mean, when I go on a group cruise, it's to host and to take care of people. It's not necessarily the vacation myself, but one of these days I'm going to get on the Aqueduct. I did not make it on this time. I want this size model too. Where can we get these? If you missed our last group cruise for Disney, we're going to be doing it again next year in 2026. Halloween on the High Seas. We're going to be doing it on the Disney Fantasy. Why? Because we want Walt's Chili to have to buy a different ship model than the one he just got on the Dream. So we're going to be sailing in October 9th through the 14th, the Disney Fantasy. We're going to Cozumel. No one got off the ship at Nassau, okay? And while that's cool, that's fine. We want to go someplace that says, all right, we got to get off the ship. So we're going to be sailing away to Cozumel, Mexico. And would love to have you guys join us. If you're interested, reach out to us. And let Susan know over at eartoearmagic.com. Fill out a form, and we'll be glad to give you guys a quote for joining us next October for the Halloween on the High Seas. This is the size ship model I want, Owen.
That's a big size.
Yeah.
Does it come with the case?
Oh, can I get it with the case? Sweet. Disney Cruise Line. My Magic Mail address is in the description. What are you laughing at? My magic mail address is in the description of our videos. The case.
You know, it just happen if you like, you know, the like well-detailed case. You have to have any extras lying around that you don't want to use. You know?
They should have a little sound, a little horn that plays when you go up to the cases. All right, let's go check out.
I don't know. I feel like that would scare most of the people. If I didn't know that happened, I would fix it first.
Especially if it was like loud enough.
Like the entire lobby can hear it as well. It's like, what keeps playing? It's annoying.
I'm not sure I want it usually.
Oh, it smells so good in here. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
That's off limits. I love how like we always have a theme every year. And since it is the 25th.
It's a little different theme this year. Normally it's like character themes. Like, you know, one year we had Peter Pan.
One year we had Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah. I keep thinking there was like one of it was Aristocats one year. I can't remember. But this year is, the theme is baking. It's a baking
We
theme.
have a U-log horse. We have a gingerbread horse, a peppermint horse, and a kind of like a nut and citrus horse. That may be a more Pacific dish.
Calvin says some retired ship models go for more than $1,000, but that was for a ship that only sailed for a couple of years. Did they have a model for that ship? You should. I hope you got that model. If such a model existed, I hope you got it. So is this like the fruit cake?
That could be.
I feel like it's like fruit cake because it's got the fruit pieces and the citrus in it. Here's the bûche de Noël. It's the Christmas log.
You can see that every now and then you'll see a golden Mickey stamp made of glitter hidden around the carousel. Those are last minute.
Gingerbread. There's a Mickey gingerbread man. And you gotta have peppermint for the holidays. Now, this is the 25th year of the carousel,
If
which,
you actually look at the top.
and yeah, there is a cake on top, and there's 25 on top of the cake. And when we were here, the day before the official, the coloring team was here, and they were hiding the 25 gold Mickey stamps, and they actually have a stamp. And the whole team got to, you know, partake in the little ritual where each person's allowed to pick a spot anywhere. None of the poinsettias were here. They could access the full carousel, and they got to choose where to put the stamps. If you guys have not seen that, we put a reel up on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Go back and look. You can see that was really fun to watch them get to take their own little turns to put things in like that. Even Jeff, the head chef of the culinary team here, got to hide one, and you can see the little hidden Mickeys all throughout the spaces. Calvin says, I tried to get that model, but it was not in stock due to continued shipping issues that were happening at the time. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Greg, could you get the Titanic Lego set and change it up so it looks like the Disney ship? I bet someone could. I bet someone has. Someone's probably built a Disney Cruise Line cruise ship using Legos. I hope they put the ship horn sound inside as well. Now, in addition, matter of fact, this is all gingerbread. Now, there is a base underneath. There is an actual working wooden and metal base on the carousel. So it's not, the gears are not made out of gingerbread, but it is completely covered in actual gingerbread bricks, pieces, and shapes. They have been baking for the past 3.5 months. And in addition to this year, they have a different cookie that has not been on before. And you can actually buy one of these cookies at the shop. We're going to take you guys over there in just a moment. And it is not one that I've ever had before, so it's very tempting. We may have to actually purchase one to try. Not that we need more food. Oh my gosh. Hello, Theo. Good to see you again. Once this model is set up, does it turn 24/7 until it's taken down? I don't know if I've ever seen it not move. I can't speak for it like 2 o'clock in the morning, but anytime that the lobby is open to guests, it's continually moving. Another reason after they build it together and they put it together that they don't immediately turn it on, because the frosting has to set, or you got, you know, gingerbread pieces flying off with this centripetal force. Now when you come here, you can look for the 25 golden Mickeys. Let's see if I can highlight a few of them for you. There's one there. There's one there.
Some are more in your face, like on the pillar on the board. Some are way more hidden. Like for instance, there could be one hit on the coupe. There could be one hit on a certain side of the boards, which is only visible by looking at a certain angle.
There's always at least one. There's always some culinary team member. There we go. That hides one on the hoof.
Yep, there.
And there's even one on the pedestal over here.
Yep, that's not out of question.
It helps us to find them all when we were here watching them put them on.
We did not take notes of who put what where, so.
It's kind of cheating. It's like we watched them hide the Easter eggs, you know?
Oh wow, the golden egg was like $50 and it was right here. What's the person finding out later?
And yes, you can smell the gingerbread. So out of the 4 horses, the 4 horsemen of the holidays, what's your favorite? Are you the gingerbread lover?
4 horsemen.
You just picked up on that one, huh? The gingerbread. Are you the big gingerbread fan? Do you prefer that candy cane peppermint flavor? Do you get that peppermint mocha? I haven't had my peppermint mocha for today. I'm supposed to get a peppermint mocha today. Who loves the citrusy, spicy ones that you get on the fruitcake? Or the bûche de Noël, the Yule log.
And look, a pale white horse, and its rider's name was Fruitcake.
Yeah, well, the pale white horse actually comes right over here. We have a 5th horse.
They do actually have 5 horses.
Yeah, there's always a 5th horseman.
Are going to be on the carousel. This 5th one is going to be non-stationary, but it's still the same base as all the others.
This one this year is the baker.
Yep.
So you've got the 4 types of holiday baking. But we've got the actual baker. So they actually created basically themselves in art. It's like a self-portrait. I don't know what comes out of the piping bags at the back end of the horse, but I wouldn't recommend it. A lot of cute little details. And remember, the team members and the cast members have been working on this, so it's probably August. Lots of cool little details hidden here and there, so. Love it. I'm gonna take it on this side a little bit. All right, who has Loved coming here over the holidays in the past 25 years. Who has seen at least one carousel here at the Beach Club at some point in the past? Anybody in the chat? Could you say you've done 1, 2, 3? Anybody here, this is their favorite resort to come to for the holidays and they actually stay here and have seen it more than 5 times over the past quarter century? No flooded. Peppermint mocha? The horses, they are not cake. Most of it, what you're looking at is sugar and gingerbread and flavored icing. The horses themselves are going to have a wooden support system underneath, because you know, if not, then there's no way it could spin like this for almost 2 months. But everything on the outside is going to be sugar, gingerbread, and frosting. Oh, Ginny Mama 5. A lot of frosting. And it got the names of all of the chefs who helped decorate and create this work. Now, if you're thinking, if this is all real gingerbread, real icing, real sugar, real everything, well, you can't eat it, of course, because it's been out and unstable as far as edible. When it's all done, when it's all said and done, they will shave off all of the gingerbread and cookies and sugar frosting and everything else off, and it gets donated to local honeybee farms. The honeybees will then take that sugar and gingerbread and they will turn it into honey. So if you buy any Orlando honey, local honey in the area, you may be eating honey that was processed from a gingerbread house here at Walt Disney World. Yep. Hello, Alex. We are here at the Beach Club. Oh, look, another hidden Mickey. You can see our cake is on top.
I really like that. It's a really nice touch.
With 25 on it. 25 years. Parks and Cruises, did I ever finish Welcome to Derry last episode? Yes, I did. You know, I had to go back on Monday night and finish it out. Ready for season 2. Really great series overall. They did a really good job of keeping in the lore. And of course, now I have that song in my head forever. Song that does not fit at all with what you think would be a TV show about that, but and a ribbon in my hair. Let's go take you guys over to our bake shop and show you guys what you can purchase if you come over to the Beach Club. Some serious stuff right there.
Also remember, there's also at the podium.
So I will say, Owen, there's one thing that I'm really, really intrigued by. And I know this is the exit, but this is also the menu. Hours of operation here at the Beach Club. Gingerbread shop open from 10 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m. So 12 hours every day. I don't expect this to last past December 30th. It could be open December 31st, but I don't expect. It's weird they put the menu like at the exit. I'm like, what is? So, but I expect that these will not be up. If you're coming January 3rd, and you're like, is this still going to be available? We don't believe so. It normally is not. Normally by January 1st, everything is back to normal. So let's take a quick look. Stalin bread, $24.99. A box of gingerbread macarons, $11.79.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you end up getting?
And this is the thing I'm most intrigued by. Springer Lake Carousel cookie. It looks amazing. It's like a cameo. $6.79, and I think it's got anise in it, like a star anise. Here's your awesome Linzer cookie. Your gingerbread shingle, just like they have on the gingerbread house. Peppermint bark. Ginger snap cookie. Your gluten-wheat-friendly gingerbread cookie. Your chocolate bar. And you can even get your own carousel.
Only $60.
$54.99. Of course, along with the food, you can get gingerbread martini, hot cocoa, and they also have a Christmas ornament and trading pins.
Bad one's showing. Beach Club. Do you want me to go find the just go find me? I don't want to
Do that. Want to try a cookie? Well, let me show off the cookies real quick. And then
yeah, do that first.
I'm going to show it off and then I'll hand it to you.
Yeah, I'll stand there.
Yeah. Oh, they have them in the menu over here.
It's like they do like how to.
By the way, happy Hanukkah. I believe today is the fourth night. Tonight will be the fourth night of Hanukkah. Gingerbread shingle. Linzer cookie. And box of macarons. Ginger snap. These are the ones I'm really intrigued by. Look at that. They are beautiful cookies. $6.79. German anise flavored cookies. Springer Lake means little jumper. The cookies have a delicate, crunchy outer crust with a soft, slightly chewy center. And anise flavor has little bits here and there.
Be sure to keep this second so you can take a picture of that.
So this mold is the same mold that they use to build the ones on the carousel. So
Yeah.
you can take your own gingerbread carousel home. All right, Owen, I'm going to let you guys go off with Owen. I'm going to grab a cookie and meet you guys at the same place we were at before. I guess we threw our cups away a little too early, huh?
Maybe, yeah,
And
it's fine.
I will come join you guys in just a moment. So we'll be right back.
Okay. Let's go to the back. Doran's gonna take one of each. Back gloves, macaroons. Does the carousel rotate? I do not think so, unfortunately not. Oh, but we still have that one table available. If not, maybe another one. Maybe there. Yep, okay, still good. to reverse this. Back down. How is everyone doing? Typically, I'm not forced to wear this hat because I already met the quote that you guys said about 2 weeks ago, but I already have it on me, so I'm like, I might as well wear it. Why not? How's everyone doing today, this afternoon? I feel like what you're paying for is not like a replica, but honestly just like a gingerbread house. Not necessarily a gingerbread house, but gingerbread display that's already made up. Like you can just like set it if you live locally in your house, if not in your room, and then get into it when you finally are done with the display and want to actually nom on it. But yeah, it is up there in price. I mean, it's, you can buy a lot of things with 60. How many? This is what I get for being curious. Okay. It's 54.99 divided by 678. You can buy about 8 sprinkle cookies for the cost of that one carousel. Think about how much you can sprinkle with that kind of money. Sprinkle all day long. So yeah, that's only one like little set of confectionery. Yacht does not necessarily have a place where you can buy little snacks and treats. It does, however, have a tree, their own unique tree. As well as its own unique display. We also have our gingerbread deli over by the boardwalk with its own treat stand as well. So we'll show both of those off after we get into this thing. Cookie. Because you know we have not had enough sugar today. We need more.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna need like a real.
You're going to need to like detox.
Like an actual dinner. Yeah.
You're going to need to like detox about some salmon. Like, what, honey? Where do you want to go for your birthday? Anywhere with me. I don't care.
I want like a no vegetables. Just. Can we go to the Brazilian steakhouse and just eat like? Cup of iron.
Just like walk in, take like an entire like you know like thing of meat to go. It's like I'll just have that.
Here, I'm gonna scoot it. Yeah, right there. Oh, I didn't bring any napkins or nothing.
Here, do you want me to grab some?
Nah. We'll just destroy it. Nobody cares about napkins anyway, right? Parks and Cruising Family says $60. This should spin around. It should have like one of those little bases you can just turn. Oh, I'm sure it does.
All steak dinner, yeah.
Peppermint bark looks good. Doran wants one of each.
I want dessert only if it's steak.
Flavia says, I love macarons, but here's the thing. After having the macarons at
I'm just gonna be
Kingdom,
disappointed. Like the bar has been set too high.
the Clawhauser one is gone now.
Yeah.
So good. It was the one with the chocolate ganache. And now we have the Gary the Snake one over at Pizza Safari. And it's $6 for a gigantic macaron. So it's kind of hard to think that you can get anything better than that.
Can you
All right,
spell
you
OCD?
You want dessert? Only if it's steak, though. I want the steak dessert. So one of we don't get to dine there very often because it's pricey. But you know, fogo de chao
Amazing
There's a
restaurant.
couple of locations, Fogo de Chao in Orlando. It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
One happens to be right by the wheel, close to Universal, if you know where that is.
Another one is right there by the international outlet stores. So,
Robo. You have no use for this. So.
but the really cool thing about it, of course, you know, if you go to Brazil and they have the cheese bread, it's gluten free.
Cheese bread.
The cheese bread's
You can
gluten
get
free.
as much cheese bread as
When
you
Susan
want.
dines there,
Oh
Susan's
my
like, just keep
goodness.
it coming. And the last time we dined there was a special occasion. We brought the kids; they had never been before.
There's
And
so much
Susan
cheese
just
bread
told the
going on.
server, just keep bringing the bread. And every time she came by, she didn't even ask Susan. She just put more bread on the table. Susan just, so good.
So before we get in, as you're opening that up, Jenny and Mom just tipped $6.26. Enjoy a
$6.26.
cookie on me. Thanks for all you do.
Oh,
That-
thank you
that's
guys so much.
so nice.
So it is $6. No, $6.79.
Yeah. So
think it
that
is.
pretty much covers most of it.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
just so you know the price, it is a beautiful cookie though. And since Owen's here. Thank you, Jenny Mama 5. We got to show off your tree display, your tree topper
was really cool.
on the Zoom call last night. So, thank you so very much. And glad you guys hang out with us. I don't want to eat this. It looks like something.
It's like
that-
an edible piece of art.
It looks
really.
like something your grandmother passed down from generations to you, and she's got some story about how she
This
met some.
porcelain figure is priceless to me.
I met a man named Hans along the Bismarck River, and this was back in '72. And no, I mean it looks like a. I mean that looks.
I mean, until
fancy.
you turn it around.
But it's still.
You can see the cookie texture on the back.
I mean, this is still a really nice cookie.
It looks thick
I
as
hope it
well.
tastes good.
I really hope, just by the look of it, that it has like a soft.
You know, sometimes when you get stuff like this, there's a sliding scale. Looks really good, tastes really good, and you know that where it goes on the scale, it can either taste good or look good, and it can be, you know, when you get more of one, you get less of the other. So, but that looks amazing. That looks really good. Place your bets. What do you think? Is it going to taste good? Do you know what anise is? And no, it's not a character from Gumball. I mean, it is, but it's not. That's anise. Hello, Joanna.
If it is like tough to break apart,
Look how big it is. It's bigger than my head, Joseph.
I'm gonna have less faith than I would have if it's like easily just like softly folded.
We break the horse in half. Are you so hungry you could eat a horse?
I mean, that's the point of cooking, is not.
I hate to break it. We got pictures up.
Oh, it is soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
If it snapped, I would have been disappointed because you know I like a soft.
I would be concerned.
Look at that. Look at the air pockets. I love a soft cookie.
I got the front, you got the back.
Here, I'm gonna do my influencer impersonation. Oh, let's try it, guys. Oh, it looks amazing. I've never had a cookie before. That's so good. I'm gonna save the rest for later.
This is so good. You should come and try it.
No.
I will refuse to put any information about price, where to get it, or how long it's here in this video.
Oh,
You'll be forced to find that out yourself.
I'm gonna eat yours if you don't eat it.
Sorry. You can see how quick I shot, brother. Oh, that is good. Wow.
It's Plinko. Hey, Steven.
Is that made using citrus? I've never had that cookie citrus before. That's really good.
I love the texture of it.
Oh, that's really good. That's like a light citrus flavor. I can't tell if it's orange, lemon, or both, but
I broke the horse. It's squishy.
I love salt please.
How's it going?
Hey man, how you doing?
Doing good?
I watch you guys all the time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
We're staying here, and we saw you run through the.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's my wife, Brenna.
Have you guys had the cookies yet over at the
haven't.
Carousel? Very soft, very light.
I saw the stream you guys did when they just
When they just came out, yeah.
Put all the stuff around, yeah.
And we got here a day early. So
Yeah.
this is our redo because we showed up a day early.
I told you the day
They
that
didn't
I
have
did
the
it.
train out over at the Yacht Club.
Yep.
They didn't have the Boardwalk out. So we're like, we'll come back. We got to. So where's home for you guys?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
Got some more Virginia people over here. We've got, they were talking about the other day, you're right there on the edge of being in the north and really, really cold. But depending on where your geography is, you can really get some.
We had like 5 inches of snow last week.
No, that's like 4.5 inches too much.
And the kids were out of school.
Oof.
She's a teacher. My boys are 20 and 17. They're out somewhere right now.
Oh, they're out just. Isn't it a nice age where they can just be out and about, not underfoot the entire time?
Yeah.
Isn't it like when you're younger, where you're in your house, and for some reason it's quiet, you know something's going horribly wrong?
Yeah, at this age they can be quiet and you're okay. It's when they're young and they're quiet that you know that they've done Sharpied the entire bathroom wall.
Yeah.
So, well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
you can come over
How long
and
are you
say
guys here for?
Yeah. Sunday.
Till Sunday? Well,
I knew.
yeah, I'm not wearing my white hat, so you had to do like a double check just to make sure. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Thank you for coming over and saying hi.
You know,
Oh, picture. Yeah.
say hi to your boys for us.
Happy late birthday.
And if you see us running around before, you head back home, come over and say hello again.
You go to Animal Kingdom sometime during the week, right?
Friday.
Always Friday.
Okay. We'll go tomorrow.
We normally go on Fridays.
Okay.
But, the last couple of weeks we had trouble because we went on a Disney cruise 2 weeks ago, so we moved it up a bit.
And then the week after that, we're going to go to Epic on that day we usually go, so I have to move it again. So,
But we'll be there on Friday.
Okay.
So tomorrow's Universal. You got to go back and we're going to go see the Grinch.
All right.
So if we see you guys again,
Nice to meet you guys.
come say hi. Pleasure to meet you guys. Shout out to all the Virginians out there. I would eat this again easily.
honestly, from the half I had, this is also very good. Yeah, I think I have my review just locked in on the get-go.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jenny Mama 5. You have a really pretty cookie, it sometimes tastes terrible. You give up taste for decoration.
Dude, that was a prototype cookie. I was so disappointed in that.
This is a weird question. What's your absolute dumpster fire of a food that when you look at it, it looks disgustingly gross, but you will devour it every time because it tastes amazing?
Probably like a struggle meal.
Yeah, so what is the one thing that you know looks terrible, but it tastes amazing? You guys know something like that?
Look, they fancy.
Oh,
No one's gonna be able to see that.
it's Mr. Gimbal.
You call me Mr. Gimbal.
Please, Mr. Gimbal was my father's name. Call me Charlie.
Call me Gus Gus.
Maybe you need to take a picture of that. You want me to?
You want me to take a picture of the camera? Isn't that like Inception or something?
I know. Just
Won't
some people.
the world eat itself? If it's like the snake eating its own. Okay. Okay.
You can post it there on Patreon or AR just to show you what I did. It's a joke.
I will post it on Patreon. How about that?
Yeah, that works.
So you can get another ride.
Do you want me to set it off in the today?
No, leave it on. It's pretty now. It got loud.
Let me up over here. This is filling. It's so extremely soft. You have a really good flavor. It's subtle, but the citrus is there. I love that.
Yeah, we went to Costco and she's like,
All right, I'm posting it to Patreon. There we go. Feel better? Sorry.
Called buttering you up.
I think I can lock this in at high 4.
It is such a beautiful looking cookie. I'm tempted to give it a 5.
Honestly, if it weren't for the price, if it were like slightly lower, I would automatically give it a 5 without question. That's the only thing holding me back from automatically going to that. So,
Well, I will say this. It's not uncommon for prices to be a little higher when it comes to what we do and how we do things for, this time of year. But I like this cookie. And its presentation carries it a lot. So,
I'm gonna be the first cut. Bargain Cruisy Family, why? I'm calling you out.
that's terrible. Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna step off camera. I'll be right back.
He's a handsome gimbal. All right, can you... So, can you catch up if we go on the move?
Yep.
Because we're going to make our way over to the yacht club.
How about you?
Well, let's. I want to show you guys some of the. Whoa, that's way too close. There you go. I love the colors. The beach sandy, beach color, the whites, the coral, and of course the blues. Yeah, I could eat another one of those cookies. They're pricey though, so not like you can get a whole box of them. But we're getting ready to run the dopey in just 2 weeks. We don't need to be eating tons and tons of cookies like we are today already. All right, let's make our way over to the yacht club. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's show off the. I want to show off the tree of the solarium. This solarium. It's a quiet place. Get some work done. Sit and recharge. Come and watch Bluey. This is one of our favorite spaces to come to at the beach club if we're ever coming through this area. Oftentimes we'll just sit through here and just recharge. All right, if you missed us this morning, we were live over at Epcot for the Festival of the Holidays for part 1 of today's streams. This afternoon, we're going to take you guys here at the Beach Club over to the Yacht Club. Do our best not to stop and get a milkshake because it's tempting, guys. It's very tempting. But we've eaten so many snacks today. And no, like, real meals.
What's
no
your birthday wish?
real
Any kind of meat, please.
yeah, I just need some protein.
I will eat 4 as long as it's cooked. I know we're doing this quick.
Can we just go to Cape May Cafe and get the all-you-can-eat crab legs? All right, if you just come into today's stream, rewind it later, go back in the replay and watch the carousel. Picnic Cafe! Clams, mussels, shrimp, pasta, salads, and more. Trying to see if I'm not busted. What you drinking?
Water.
Okay. They're getting prepped and ready for tonight's dinner. Giant steamer. How you doing, Martha? Happy birthday afternoon. Thank you. Thank you guys for spending some time with me on my birthday. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away.
I can already smell something through. This is
I
probably
know. I gotta walk away. Oh, while we're sort of transitioning over from the yacht, from the beach to the yacht, a couple of things I wanted to bring up to you guys. First of all, we noticed yesterday, Trader Sam's Grog Grotto normally opens at 3 o'clock in the afternoon every day. They have on their schedule, it says 11 a.m.
Yep.
So if you were thinking I could really go for a hippopotami Thai for breakfast, no, you can't. Well, a later breakfast. 11 a.m. is now their new operating times. So if you've always found that Trader Sam's Grog Grotto over at the Polynesian was hard to do and to experience because it was only open later on in the afternoon, now open till 11 a.m. or opens at 11 a.m. Guests who are under the age of 21 are still able to join in up until 8 p.m. After 8 p.m., only adults are allowed inside. But something kind of new. No milk, so no fancy milkshake. We missed the giant. We missed the giant pumpkin pie milkshake. They had a what was it? A salted caramel milkshake with a pumpkin pie slice on top. Yeah, that was hard to walk away from.
One of the few places on property.
Thank you.
One of the few places on property we actually get a monster shake. I believe that is the correct term.
A monster shake.
Yeah.
What they call them?
I mean, that would be here. That would be. I think they have.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
It would be.
Are you on the good list or the nautical list?
Here at Cape May, maybe I think they have some at Planet Hollywood, like Sackway. There's some at Tuso. I think those have to be some of the best overall. Do you agree?
You know, sometimes when I say stuff, I've got a sailboat. Just so I'll show you guys. Look,
Skipper Bob was like, I heard Trader Sam's.
I had to put it back up. It seemed like sometimes when I bring up stuff, some of the people in the chat are like, wait, what? So yeah, there it is. It's official.
Well, you see if I can like
Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. I do not know how long that will last. If it's something brand new or they're just doing it for the holidays and maybe it goes right back to open it up regular after the first of the year. But for now, right now, it's opening up at 11 a.m. in the morning. So Run Disney, run Disney, run Disney. Hey, guys, give me a bob.
Food. Everyone likes food. festival food, the bar food.
Are you just saying buzzwords at this point?
Yeah, just like every buzzword in a row. Sounds like we're using like using like a code like alpha, gamma.
Agent Orange, Agent Orange. Delta, Delta. Oh, clocks on, wax off.
What is this like what is this like ship practice? What are they saying over the radio? Fish in the bag, I repeat, fish in the bag.
Fish in a bag. Fish in papier. The only pool here on Walt Disney World property that has a sandy beach on it. Over here, Stormalong Bay.
Stormalong Bay is a very unique pool. It has sand and so you can river. It has a slide that goes out, starts outside the pool, as well as a volleyball court that's on there.
It is also only for Yacht and Beach Club members.
And that's for good
Well,
reason.
members,
they
but
don't want
yes.
anyone from other resorts.
Yeah, so there is no pool hopping when it comes to the deluxe resorts. Always check, always ask to make sure that there's no exceptions or something hasn't changed. But, you know, if you're staying at the Boardwalk and you walk all the way over here in your swimmies, unless you have a room key that shows that you're staying at the Yacht and Beach Club, they may not let you in. Cast members will be at the door, so always make sure to ask before you try to do any pool hopping. Deluxe resorts are the ones that are most difficult to do that. Resort and value, they don't care so much. You go to All-Star Sports, you stay at All-Star Sports and you want to walk over to All-Star Music, come along, they're okay with it. But here at Stormalong Bay, only Yacht and Beach Club guests are allowed in the pool.
It's like sluggy thing.
Good time of day to come and visit too. Owen, would you like to tell everybody why this tree is so unique here at Walt Disney World?
It is the only tree on property across all the resorts that is plugged in through the ceiling. It is very easy to miss, but if you zoom in and focus on the top, you'll see that there is actually a plug.
There is no
plugged in
star
to
on
an
this
outlet.
tree because it's plugged in right at the top of the tree.
And we're not like we're making this up. I mean, if you come here when it's not Christmas time later in the year, you will see that that one outlet is just dead center of the room by itself, nothing plugged into it, because it was made specifically for that tree.
Which means that the tree can never be relocated.
Yes, that's true.
It's always going to be right here. Beautiful tree, nautical themed, and looks like we got a few new pieces on this year as well. Wow. What? And Disney's Yacht Club Deluxe Resort does not have a gingerbread display. And I'm trying to think, is it the only one? No, the Polynesian doesn't have one either.
There are probably a couple that do not have any, but It is worth noting in this case because, I mean, it could be easy to assume. Well, Beach has a gingerbread display. Boardwalk has a gingerbread display. Obviously, Yacht must have one. No, that's not the case.
No gingerbread display.
Never assume anything.
Just so you know, you're like, well, that seems odd. Why not? They share a culinary team. So the people who bake for the Yacht Club, their display is in the Beach Club. So I love the ribbon. How you doing, Steve the Tech? Welcome in. That is very pretty to me. I love that. What's this all about? Notice artwork as well. So you cannot. I cannot not. So you cannot. No, I cannot not. Not. Who's there? Oh, cool. Steve the Tech just snagged a family cabana on Lookout Key for next month. You have to come in and tell us what you think about it afterwards.
You have to tell us how that goes.
The only cabanas we've done so far on a Disney cruise has had churro Mickey waffles. Oh, what? What? The train is running backwards. See, now what? What do we have to expect in this world if we can't expect the trains to be going the right direction? Yeah, we always love to hear feedback from you guys. Honestly, anytime you guys travel, you know, the great thing about it is we love to hear the feedback. I mean, our opinions are only our opinions, and we can only speak for ourselves. But, you know, when we have travel clients go out, we love to hear back after your trips are over. You know, we will talk to you. We get emails from you guys. You guys will send us messages like, thank you so much. It was a great trip. But here are some issues we had. This is what we've had problems with. And we'd love to hear that. You know why? Because we actually have business development managers with Disney. And these people, we have their ear. And so what happens is that when we have a luncheon with our representatives from Disney World or Disney Cruise Line or Adventures by Disney, we will feed that stuff back to them going, hey, by the way, we've had quite a few of our travel clients tell us this, or this. And we pass that back along. We also will use it as an opportunity to let other people know what may happen on their trip so they can be better prepared for it as well. All right, let's go look for Mickey. Oh boy. Love playing in the snow when it's fake snow. So we have extra areas that these weren't available before in the past, so. Now our Skyliner doesn't seem to be working at the moment, but oftentimes they're going back and forth as well. That lady on the pool chair, she looks baked. She needs some sunscreen. She is brown. I'm gonna try to zoom into some of the characters that they have here. You gotta missing a few that were, I believe, were in last year's. Now, I do not remember Anna and Elsa being in the train before. And here's Elsa's ice castle. Hey, Olaf. I like warm hugs. This is the kind of thing that people with basements and love of the holidays will sometimes create in their own homes. Then there's the rest of us who think, I can't buy that popcorn bucket. I have nowhere to put it. So now, if you've been with us before on resort tours, one of the things we always recommend when you come into the yacht club, especially if you're a people watcher, if you like to watch people and just sit back and enjoy other people enjoying the resort lobby, there's a second level. It goes right up there, provides for some really great spaces, and you can sit up there and stare at the tree, and as the sun goes down, just more and more Christmas lights come into view. So all right, as much as I could sit here for a long period of time and just stare at the tree, it makes people uncomfortable. Hey, is that streamer broken? So we're gonna head on. Let's make our way around the boardwalk, everybody. I think one of the benefits of being in a community like this, I know a lot of you guys joking about the fact that my spouse never wants to go to Disney, or they don't find it entertaining anymore, and I don't have anybody to go with. Last night on the Zoom call for Patreon, somebody goes, you know, we have all this, the trips, and we have nobody who wants to go with us. Hey, make some connections. That's what we love for you guys to be able to do. So find yourself, if you've got a spouse or a partner or someone who's like, you know what, we've been to Disney. I went to Disney in 2009. Why would I go back? And you need somebody to hang out with and go on a trip. It's a great way to find somebody else who needs somebody to go with them as well. People who are cruising by themselves for the group cruise, and you're like, that seems weird. No, it's not weird at all. It's perfect. Somebody in their family's not able to cruise or has no interest in cruising, then they may be in the stateroom by themselves, but you know what? That's for sleeping. Majority of the cruise, we are running about, having the time of our lives, and surrounded by people that you are hanging out with anyway in the Magic Cruise. So if you've always wanted to cruise and you're like, I just don't have anybody to cruise with, well, we've got an answer to that. Go with us to Alaska next year. We're going to be sailing on the Brilliant Lady July 2nd through the 9th. No, that's not right. I forgot the dates. It is July 2nd through the 9th. It just didn't seem right. I'm like, that's 7 nights. It is. That's an 8-day cruise. And if you've always wanted to go to Alaska and you didn't want to do it by yourself, or there's nobody who would go with you, we'll go with you. Come on and join us. Virgin Voyages, Brilliant Lady, brand new ship. And we are marketing this big time. because it is our longest cruise we've ever done as a group. It is our farthest away. And I know that there are people out there who have Alaska on their bucket list. And this is going to be our bucket list check. We hope that you guys can take the opportunity to do that as well. So, and besides, don't you want to be with Owen when you see him catch a fish at the Seattle Fish Market?
It seems that you seem to be very like honed in on that one particular thing. Like you really want to see me get slapped with like a 15-pound fish.
Yeah, I just want to do it for the halibut. So reach out, and if you want, you can even ask the mods. We do have a link that can be provided that would allow you to explore the options and the cost on your own, and check and see what options there are for different staterooms. Oh, get ready for Dopey. Run, run. I do not like running on the boardwalk. I'm just gonna say that out loud. It's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. Oftentimes it's wet because we're running at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, so you have to be very careful not to get slip and fall. And to me, it's rough. It's also, other than the exits and entrances off of World Drive, it also has one of the steepest inclines.
It's not as bad if you're going this way, but going up, it's much more difficult.
So we're getting ready to walk up it right now.
It's a second.
Hey guys, do me a huge favor. Haley is not feeling the best today, and Haley has been in here looking out and watching and doing her best to take care of everybody as a moderator. Our mods give up their time in our streams to watch out for the community, to make sure no one comes in and is disrespectful, rude, or takes advantage of you guys. And Haley is not feeling well today and has been on it and dedicated. So thank you, Haley. I hope you feel better soon.
You probably won't be able to zoom in on this. No, that is a squirrel. Oh, there's 3 squirrels. How many squirrels are there over there? 4, 5. Squirrel City.
Why are we looking at Squirrel City?
Sorry,
Bunch of squirrels running around.
I thought it was a bunny at first, but the more I look, it's
A
like
bunny?
so many
Now I'll go
squirrels.
look at a bunny.
Right here.
All right, trivia time. Swan and Dolphin. And of course, our third hotel, the newest one over here in this area, the Swan Reserve. What makes these 3 hotels different from every other hotel here on the Walt Disney World property, Owen?
They are not Disney owned.
They are not Disney owned and operated.
Owned by Marriott.
They are Marriott Bonvoy. Now, if you'd like to stay at the Swan, the Dolphin, or the Swan Reserve, you can still reach out to us. Susan can still book you at one of these 3 hotels, and can even make sure that you get some points if you are a Marriott Bonvoy member. But they are not Disney owned and operated, and your stay will be slightly different because of that fact. what his pace is, but he just looped the boardwalk. I want to run as fast as that. How you doing, SK? Happy Wednesday. Have you been ninja watching? Because I haven't had a chance to say hello to you today yet. Welcome in. My phone is on the chat is just spinning at the moment, so.
Please let me get closer to SK says that's a pretty sun, pretty sky, sorry. Marva says bell ding dong. You always know that there is a bike nearby if you hear a bell while you're walking around. But only few resorts have those kind of rentals. So.
Steve the Tech was asking, are these group rates no single occupancy? If you're talking about the Alaska cruise on Virgin Voyages is one of the first, if only, cruise lines, not first, but one of the only that where you can get a single occupancy inside our stateroom. They have what they call the solo travelers, to where you don't have to pay for two people, even if you're sailing by yourself. Matter of fact, when we go on Virgin Voyages, next year's Virgin Voyage cruise will be our third group cruise on Virgin, and we always have several solo travelers. Now, you don't have to be in an inside room. There are opportunities for you to sail by yourself in what we call a sea terrace, aka balcony. But if you are looking for the best rate and are okay with an inside stateroom, they only have a few, so you have to book them early, because when they're gone, of course they're gone. Solo traveler inside staterooms are available. Space is all yours. How are the allergy menus on Virgin? Carp Fam says. The great thing about Virgin Voyages, Carp Fam, is the fact that there are no buffets. The food is prepared as ordered. And Susan loves Virgin because she is herself gluten-free and has so much more freedom to dine and enjoy. One of her favorite places to dine on Virgin Voyages is the Pink Agave. Pink Agave is your southwestern fare, your Hispanic heavenly food. And when we went in and sat down at Pink Agave and said, we're gluten-free, what can she have? And please tell me it's more than just the salad. The look on the server's face was, oh, it was so like brightened, smiles, and said, our menu, everything on our menu, with the exception of 2 items, is gluten-free. And if you're willing, we can even modify one of those such that you could have everything on the menu except for one thing. And matter of fact, when Susan heard that, she said, okay, well, I'm gonna have a hard time choosing. And they basically took the menu from them and said, you know what, let's just bring you the whole thing. And they did. They filled every single square inch on that table. I have a picture showing you every single plate that they put in front of her and said, you can have all of this. And of course that made her gluten-free heart very happy. So they're very accommodating. And if you have, say, a little bit more difficult or more accommodations required, you can always let them know ahead of time just to make sure that you are covered. Oh, and did I tell you they have a sushi station? Yes, sushi all throughout the day. Now, it's fresh fruit and everything in the first of the morning, but when they turn it to sushi, you know, between people like Mike Nichols and, you know, Owen, It is just grab sushi all day long as you go
I
around.
will grab 3 containers at a time. That would be like a snack or meal.
Yeah, just in the middle of the day, you head to the galley, grab yourself some sushi. Baby Dove, thank you so much. But it's not really about me. It is a beautiful day for all, but thank you so very much. Yeah, I don't use personal Facebook. You know why? After 10 years of ear-to-ear magic on Facebook, I put my entire life and heart and soul into the ear-to-ear magic. So I love you guys, but if you ever find me on Facebook and you're like, oh, well, let's connect, let's follow. I don't my personal life doesn't exist on Facebook because, you know, my personal life is, well, it's ear-to-ear magic. So thank you so very much. Appreciate that. I feel bad whenever somebody asks to follow me on Facebook personally. I'm like, oh, you're going to be so disappointed. Welcome back in, Patrick. Shall we go check out our gingerbread display up at the boardwalk? All right, I feel like we should go in the screen door just to make sure they don't have something special or different, because sometimes we miss out on some really cool new stuff in the. I am not buying anything else for snacks though.
You are good.
I need a real meal before I go into anaphylactic shock.
Unless they have like beef brisket on a stick.
Ooh, beef brisket on a stick. Yes. There's turtles. Owen likes turtles.
They have a more pistachio, but other than that, everything have you ever seen somewhere else? Basic confectionery stuff. Not necessarily bad, but now you think do.
Got their grab and go, but you know, you got to know where the snacks are, right? I have never worried about you guys making fun of me for snacking a lot while we're live streaming, but never make fun of someone who's on their vacation. Let them snack away. Let them have the best treats, the most sugary snacks. Let them have the slushes. Let them have the caramel apples. Part of just the vacation experience. All right, one of our only 2 deluxe Walt Disney World hotels that has their Christmas tree display outdoors. It's the Boardwalk. Much smaller than the other one. Owen, can you name the other one?
Contemporary.
Much smaller than the Contemporary.
Yeah.
Ooh, popcorn. And you know, they don't have hula hoops over at the Contemporary. All right, let's go up and check out the lobby of the Boardwalk. The fire pit? Oh, you're gonna get Owen all excited. That's like an higher view up. These chairs were made for rocking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these holidays, oh, when we'll rock all over you. Let's go rocking. Oh man, they left these in the dryer for too long. That's what happens. You can't put that timer on. You got to sit there and watch them. Anybody have the Disney's Boardwalk on their bucket list? They've never stayed at the Boardwalk and hope to one day. Hang on, I got an ad over my chat. I gotta close it out. Close. Tell you what, that pneumonia is getting real old right about now, isn't it? Again, why couldn't I get one this size? I want this size. Ooh, it's a little smaller this year. $68 gallons. 68 gallons of orange blossom honey. 24 cast members been working on this for the past 4 months. 18 pounds of fondant. 2.5 pounds of eggs. 3 pounds of gingerbread spice. 6 pounds of powdered sugar, 54 pounds of flour, all for our gingerbread. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:41. We're a little early.
We have our snacks that are available over there. We have our caramel popcorn cookie, we have our Windsor cookie, we have our Italian style cookie as well.
All the snacks that are available for purchase here in the lobby are on this wreath.
Yeah.
Getting duo. You can take a break. Are there hidden Mickeys on all of the gingerbread displays? Usually, one way or another, there usually is in some form or fashion. There's not really a hidden Mickey, so to speak, on this one, but there is something hidden, and I don't know if it comes out every hour or only on the half hour. But we're about 19 minutes too early for it right now. And I will tell you this, if you are coming to visit it, it all has to do with this clock right here. When that clock strikes 5, you will get a little hidden surprise coming out. What's going on with Donald's neck? Is he okay? Somebody, can we check on Donald? I'm a little concerned about his neck right there. Maybe that's just the bottom of his bill. Oh, there's nerds. Right there. It's like nerds. Is that a nerd or a nerd rope? I mean, it could either be one or the other.
Oh, the inside of the actual bakery was nice.
Very tiny. I want you to notice Minnie's doing all the work and Mickey's just dancing around, not really getting anything done. What's that? Yeah. We're out like we're working. That would just cause them more problems. My wife's like, just get out of the kitchen. You're not helping. It looks like there's dome cakes, sort of like you could get over at the Patisserie.
There's dome cakes, we have cinnamon rolls. We actually have the cheesecake brownie, if you look very carefully, the peppermint cheesecake brownie right there that we had a couple weeks ago. One of my favorite Christmas resort treat. Linzer cookie and the Italian cookie that are over there. We have looks to be a cannoli.
But there's your cheesecake brownie.
Yeah, I was meant to point that out. You have the Linzer cookie, the Italian cookie, and the caramel corn cookie that's behind us.
There's your Linzer cookie.
There's so many good details, the decorations on the tree, the actual bakery. We still have the huge croissant and top tier on the window. Goofy's kind of covering that up a bit with her shadow, but you still see that through that.
It's UG croissant.
UG croissant.
Still 13 minutes out. Maybe step aside for a second. We'll look at the other treats that are available. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can get back here by 5 o'clock so you guys can catch. Oh, look, Owen. It's the culinary team.
I hope they haven't done this in prior years. I don't think you gotta do that in future years. It's cool.
Look, there's Steve and Bryce and Kurt, Linda, Caitlin, Liz. Mickey's on the team apparently. Christy. Check it out. So cool. All right, let's check out our menu. And then we'll come back and try to be here at 5 o'clock. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, thank you, Car Fam. $26.26. That 626 symbolizes Ohana. Happiest of birthdays. Thank you guys for spending the day with me today. Because
We just got the break up.
we just got
I don't mean to be mean, but if this was a donation given to please get something else, I think we would have denied it at this point.
What's that?
Please get something else to eat.
My body's like, I need something that's not sugar. Thank
So
you
it comes
guys.
to unique items.
Traditional Italian cookies. The Linzer cookie. Mickey caramel corn cookie. Mickey shaped sugar cookies. Look, there's your Mickey elf right there from the popcorn bucket. You can still get an Epcot. The gluten wheat friendly gingerbread Mickey. Holiday chocolate bar. And the ginger snap cookie. So they do not have a gingerbread shingle here, but they have something that we don't have anywhere else so far we've seen is the traditional Italian and the Mickey caramel corn cookie. So that is. Hey, can we get a gingerbread cookie this size?
This is the Italian traditional cookies. $6.79. So almost the exact same price as the spring roll that we had earlier.
Yeah. I think they're sticking to certain types of. I think they're all going with the 79 cents.
That really just looks like bars of like cake with a chocolate back.
Yeah.
That looks good. We have the Mickey caramel corn cookies, same price.
What does it say about? Hey, what does it say about the traditional Italian cookies?
You only pick up the sign?
Yeah, pull the sign up. There we go.
Rolling cake, Gingerbread, jam, dark. I've definitely had some
And
of that before.
we've got ourselves the
Ginger snap cookie.
ginger snap, which in the past years has been really good.
We have
This is Hanukkah.
only for Hanukkah. Only is available December 14th to the 22nd.
Hey, we're getting close to our next candle lighting for tonight.
Yeah, we're the same Linzer cookie is gonna be. I'm not sure. Is it made by the same?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it looks similar, but it could be a different recipe. Who knows?
Like I'm pretty certain that the gluten wheat friendly may all be baked in the same kitchen across. So
Oh, that 100%. There's some words.
all right, get your camera out, Owen. You're gonna be ready at 5 o'clock. We still have 8 minutes. So I'm gonna show everybody a couple of the trees. You're gonna hold a spot for us.
Sure.
That way, even if we can't get back, you can video it for us. Let's go see these creepy chairs. The nanny chairs. You guys know the nanny chairs. Hey, we found Goofy. Well, we found Goofy. How you doing, David D Loves Disney? Hey, Cooper Benji. Welcome in. Oh, Cooper Benji, hang on. What was that? I missed it. The chat is on white lettering, and sometimes, especially in this type of environment, I can't see it very well. Let me get it against the table. Oh, now I can actually see it now. You're a lizard, Harry. No. There it is, Cooper Benji. Thank you so much, Cooper Benji. Just tipped $6.26. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
We just got the fake jump. We just got the fake jump. We just got the fake jump.
Thank you so very much. Thank you guys for spending some time with us today. I don't remember some of these ornaments, so we may have some new ones this year. Oh, and Kitten Duo. Thank you as well.
We just got the fake jump. We just got the fake jump. We just got the fake jump.
Thank you, Kitten Duo. All right, we got 4 minutes left before the special little thing happens over by the clock, so it's the Astro over there. A Harafe. So very Boardwalk. Very unique designs. Fits the Boardwalk perfectly.
Yeah. She has, I'm sorry.
Trim B, gonna be back in 35 more days. Very close. I might actually miss being here at the same time. It's very close to when we're going to be making our way out to Disneyland. All right, we have 3 minutes and counting. And garland everywhere. Love it. All right, so we're gonna get our space here because it should happen at the top of the hour. Hopefully it happens at the top of the hour.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be trying doing recording a minute before just in case it's like started off.
So inside of our gingerbread, there is a clock. And at the top of the hour, a little special surprise comes out. All right, let's see if we can be ready. I'm gonna move that gimbal a little bit. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm having to move my camera on the other side. What are we at? What time is it?
4:58.
All right, so we still have about a minute and a half. be patient. Hopefully it works, because it's kind of cool when it does happen.
I like it when the cool thing actually does the cool thing.
I like the cool things when they're cool. I don't like the cool things when they're not so cool. But when the cool things are cool, it's cool. Just to fill you with anticipation. That was it.
And you sealed away for now.
Still a very cute little thing. Orange bird shows up every hour on the hour. All right. Everybody's like, is that it? Was that it? What's that? What's that? The Great Pumpkin? All right.
I did yesterday.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Cute little orange bird. All right. So I'm gonna need assistance real quick. I'm down to like 6% battery. Ooh, that is not good. I really can't stay. I got no power here. It's the end of the day. I have 23% left. That's good. Oh, they're setting up your favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Thank you to everyone who is given a donation wishing that I happy birthday. You not have to do that. That's great.
Yeah, my birthday is it's just Wednesday.
I mean, he experienced the same thing that I do. Where, I mean, it is summer birthday, can easily be overlooked, and most of the time that he's just always working hard to set aside time.
I tried to do it as little as possible because,
Alright, we're gonna plug this in here. I'm gonna plug this in here.
Cross your fingers. There we go.
There we go. Yep.
come on, Aiden, no. People coming down, come on.
Oh, that's their column is a little loose. Good thing I didn't require like support. Owen's favorite thing to do. Pyrotechnics.
Somewhere, and every time every night they're going to have free marshmallows.
So if you are going to be staying on Disney World property and you're not at the parks during this time of the day, usually between about 5 or 6 p.m., 5 to 7 p.m., sometimes you just always check your schedule for your hotel. They will have a fire pit going. Marshmallows are complimentary, which means the marshmallows will look at you and go, you look rather smart today. And a stick for you to put the marshmallows into the fire. You can purchase graham crackers and chocolate to make your own s'mores. Yeah, there's an upcharge for that. There used to be back in the day when it was included, but nowadays you gotta pay a little extra more. But the good thing is that even if you just want to have some num-nums on the marshmallows, you can do so. Have they already changed the menu on the blue ribbon? Owen will run ahead. Owen will confirm. Oh, they still have it.
Still have the regular
The
menu,
deep
still
fried
have the
Hawaiian roll.
mozzarella, and the key lime pie.
You guys were going crazy when we were getting the peppermint brownie cheesecake. I thought this was supposed to like come off the menu like sometime before the end of the month.
Like 5 people brought up.
Yeah.
Also, when we were over by France, or someone's talking about that. Okay. Over here.
I think it was Michael was asking, where can you get the best lemonade? Well, everything else is going to be Minute Maid. Here, fresh squeezed every day. Strawberry lemonade and lemonade. That looks pretty good. Can I get extra sugar on top of my sugar? And can anybody look at this choice and not go strawberry? I mean, I guess there's people out there who would go, yeah, I'm just gonna have the regular. No. You always have to get the extra.
We have the Hawaiian rolls made to be fried over here. We have multiple corn dogs and cheese sticks already in the fryer.
Hawaiian rolls. Deep fried bread. Yes, sir, my friends. And look at the corn dogs. Those are big. They're huge. They're expensive. They're corn dogs. You can get a giant mozzarella stick too. Oh, that smells way too good. Opie Mama, tonight we should have a family game night. Happy little dinosaurs. We're gonna be breaking into those. I think we might need to pop those out during the marathon weekend as well. I have a feeling, I don't know if Coach Calvin plays card games. You know, the idea of him doing something as frivolous as collecting and playing cards may not be his thing, but we may have to do some happy little dinosaurs. Chris and Owen, the girls would like to know if Liberty likes the dinosaur art. I don't think she saw it last night. She's probably seen it today since it was sitting on the table. I'll have to ask her about it, but she's probably going to be enthralled with it. That's like right up her alley, that type of art style. Yoo-hoo! How you doing? You know what I would love for you guys to do as we kind of get to the end of our day here today, as the sun starts setting down over the back of the Boardwalk Hotel. If you are just coming in or if you've been here all day long, my birthday wish would be for you guys to make sure to say hello and make sure that you get a chance to wish someone in this chat that you haven't talked with yet today the best of days. This is a Wednesday. We will only have today. And we hope that you guys would take this opportunity to find someone that maybe they're new in the chat, maybe they've been here for years, but if you have not had a chance to say hello to everybody, these connections in the Ohana always make my day brighter. Be that sunshine, that beautiful sunshine in someone else's day. Let them know how much you appreciate them being who they are and with us today.
Here's a pavilion.
You know, there are weddings over here. They have weddings on this pavilion.
If you choose to plan a wedding, this is one of the locations.
David D loves Disney. Oh, I missed it. I sent you a birthday PayPal. Hang on. I totally missed it. Was it recent or did I really mess up and miss it before? Oh, I see. Check PayPal. I totally missed it. Thanks for letting me know. All right, here it is. It says, happy birthday from David D Loves Disney for 70 cents. Wait, is that United States 70 cents or is that Canadian 70 cents? I've got 0.70.
David, you said $1. That's very funny.
I just want to make sure because, you know. By the way, just for you, David, and all of our other Canadian Ohana out there, I did not get to show you guys this on stream because I saw it afterwards, but they have some new stuff in the Canada Pavilion, and we may have to get some for Coach Calvin, but check out Poutine is My Routine with Chip and Dale. And over in the Patreon chat, I already shared the dual coffee mugs for Chip and Dale that are over the Canadian style. You can get them over in the Canada Pavilion. Poutine is my routine. So thank you so much, David D. And
we just got the paper. We just got the paper. We just got the paper. And I'm not the girl.
thank you, David D. Now, I joke, but
Oh wait.
there's a second.
Okay, that I just read. David D says, "LOL, there are 2 PayPals." I messed up the first one. That's why there's one for 70 cents.
Well, that's the one. I noticed there was a second one, but it was more fun to bring up the first one first. The second one for $16.26. It's all about the Ohana. Thank you guys for being my Ohana. And for
We just got the paper. We just got the paper. We just got the paper. And I'm not the girl.
Thank you, David D. I hope you and your family are having an amazing day today. Go Tigers, been with you in ninja mode all day. So, did you see that? Did you see the number, the names on the side of the Boardwalk Gingerbread there at Go Tigers? Very interesting names on there. Parks and Cruising family, so ready for Christmas. We leave for Florida this Saturday. Come on down, the weather's fine. Just don't take any with you. You have to leave it here. How you doing? Find the fun. 44 days. You're going to be in Mardi Gras season. You know what? That means I got to make a reservation. Oh, when do you want to go do a dine and ride on a Mardi Gras float come February? I'll have to make a reservation tonight. Can you email me one of the desserts, please? Sure, but not the ones with whipped cream on top, because it gets really messy in the oven. Wow, we're just sitting here watching the sun go down. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us today. Whether it was just a chance to hang out this morning at the Festival of the Arts, Festival of the Holidays over at Epcot. Maybe you got to ride Frozen with us today or see the Barn Santa. Come over and have a really good cookie at the Beach Club. All I can say is if you're watching today and you stumbled upon this channel for whatever reason, maybe it was recommended to you by a friend, maybe you just happened to type in Disney and we came up and you're like, I don't know, we'll see what it's about. Or maybe YouTube just suggested that you check out our channel. We're glad that you spent some time with us today. We hope that you feel comfortable coming into the chat and being a part of the group. There's always a seat at our table, always a seat. And you're always welcome to be a part of what we do here on the regular. Be sure to subscribe. Come back and join us again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be at Universal Studios for some Grinchmas fun. And if you thought you liked the squirrels today, just wait till you see the squirrels tomorrow. As always, if we can help you when it comes to your travel plans, please go to our website. I don't even want to put it up on the screen. You guys, I don't think I need to put it up on the screen. It's very easy. It's eartoearmagic.com. You guys can find it, I'm pretty sure. So, go to our website, fill out one of the forms, simply let Susan know where you'd like to go next year or in 2027. We can help you with pricing, we can give you recommendations, we can make sure you don't overspend, and we can guarantee with the Disney vacations that when promotions come out later, you have somebody looking out for you and try to bring your balance down even further. So reach out to us, guys. If you'd like a last minute Christmas or Hanukkah gift for the friends or family that you don't know what else to get them, you know, plan a cruise. Take your best buddy on a weekend cruise, and we'll help you figure out how to get it as a surprise to them. We'll come up with a cute little video that you can use to surprise them with. You need something for spring break next year. You want to take your high schooler who's graduating next May on a amazing trip that they'll never forget. Travel with your kids. They eventually get old and don't want to deal with you anymore. Right, Owen? What? Yeah. No. Take your kids traveling. Reach out to us. We'll help you plan that amazing family memory. Just go to eartoearmagic.com and let us know. as we finish up our stream today, we hope that you guys will find an opportunity to connect with others this holiday season. Let them know they are not alone and have a reason to be jolly, have a reason to be in high spirits. As we close out today, remember our 3 items we close every one of our streams with. Share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. Whatever you do, be that sunshine, that wonderful Florida sunshine in someone else's day. You guys have a most wonderful afternoon. We'll see you guys in the chat tonight, patrons, over on patreon.com. And everyone else, we'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Whitney. We'll see you real soon, Thorin. Bye, Leo. Thanks a lot, Greg. You guys have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. We'll see you real soon.